Learning how to stop a puppy from biting requires patience from both the owner and dog. Speak to any dog owner who has had the pleasure of those puppy years and you will hear about how that lapse in attention resulted in a chewed leg chair or a demolished sandal. Owners will say, "They're just teething," or, "It's just how they make sense of the world." In this article we will explore whether these owners are correct in what they say. If you really want to understand why your puppy is biting, the different types of biting, and a full 3-step process on training your puppy not to bite, then keep reading. Puppies are born without teeth. At 2 to 3 weeks old, a puppy's milk teeth will start to come through. These will be the incisors. Puppies should have a total of 12 incisors, 6 on the top and 6 on the bottom of the mouth. 4 weeks will see the development of their 4 canine teeth. These are those sharp long teeth. At any time between 3 and 6 weeks old, you should see them develop their premolars. How many teeth do puppies have? By the time they reach 8 weeks old, your puppy should have a complete set of milk teeth. 28 in total. 12 incisors, 4 canines, 12 premolars, 14 in the upper jaw and 14 in the lower jaw. What age do puppy teeth fall out? From 8 to 12 weeks onwards, your puppy should start losing their puppy teeth. This is due to the adult teeth forming and pushing the milk teeth out. This can be a pretty painful time for your pooch. We'll explore how to make it a little more tolerable later on in this article. This is a good time to see your veterinarian. This is to ensure that your puppy's adult teeth are forming properly, i.e. don't have developmental tooth abnormalities, and also to check they have a normal bite. The normal bite of a dog is termed a scissor bite. This is because the upper incisors sit in front of the lower incisors when the mouth is closed. Most of their teeth will have fallen out by the time they are 6 to 8 months old and they should have a mouth full of adult teeth, 42 teeth in total. 12 incisors, 4 canines, 16 premolars, 10 molars. Why do dogs need teeth? Puppies don't need molars, but mature dogs do for the following reasons. Incisors are needed to rip meat and scrape it off bones. Canines are for puncturing prey. The molars are for grinding and crushing. With the extra teeth and the addition of those for grinding and crushing, it is possible to see why bite inhibition in puppies is so vital. No one wants to be bitten by any of those teeth. It's not just the teeth that we should be worried out, it is also the strength of the jaw. Thankfully, puppies have weak jaws. They haven't developed fully. Jaw adductor muscles generate the main biting force in dogs. As puppies grow, these muscles get stronger. Bite force therefore increases. Why are puppies' teeth so sharp? There are 2 reasons for this. To learn to become independent. To learn bite inhibition. Anyone who has been nipped by a puppy will remember those pin-prick teeth. Consider the nursing mother. When those first sharp teeth start coming through, they will start to irritate the mother, making her reluctant to nurse and want to move away from her puppies, leaving them to search for alternative food sources. Sharp teeth don't only irritate their mother, they also annoy their siblings. Which leads us into the other reason puppies bite and why you will constantly see puppies using their mouths whilst playing. Puppy biting aids the learning of bite inhibition. It is crucial that puppies learn bite inhibition. We discuss this in far more detail below. So those sharp teeth kickstart the weaning phase through their mother's reluctance to nurse, and they also aid the learning of social etiquette. How to stop a puppy from biting. In 3 easy steps below are fast techniques to stop your puppy from biting. Withdraw attention. Your puppy must learn that when they bite, the good thing goes away. See below on bite inhibition. Positive reinforcement. When your puppy is playing appropriately, play continues. Which is what they want. Provide alternatives. Take the slipper off them and give them their own rope, chew or toy. Encourage the behavior you want to see. Sometimes, stopping a puppy from biting requires a greater understanding than the 3 bullet points above. A puppy's owner must understand bite inhibition, triggers and types of biting. Then we share with you a training plan to prevent your puppy or mature dog from biting. What is bite inhibition? This is where a puppy will learn to limit the force and strength of their bite. It teaches them that other dogs and humans are fragile. A dog has one defense mechanism, and that is to bite. Every dog is capable of biting out of fear and anxiety. Bite inhibition is a vital technique to limit the damage a dog can do. When puppies are playing together, chewing and nipping, if they bite just a little too hard, those sharp teeth will hurt their sibling. You will often hear a loud squeal or yelp. This tells the offending puppy that it was a little too hard. Play after this interaction will usually stop, so by trial and error, puppies learn that when they bite hard, play stops. So we can see why learning bite inhibition at an early stage is important. Dogs who learn how to use their mouth gently are less likely to bite hard or break skin if they do ever bite a person out of fear or anxiety. But outside of mother and sibling interactions, how do we teach bite inhibition? If your puppy nips or mouths at you during play, withdraw attention. Turn away from them. Remember that trial and error, when I bite hard, the good thing goes away? Whilst your puppy is playing appropriately, let play continue. You want them to learn what behavior is acceptable. If your puppy is chewing on something they shouldn't, usually whilst they are teething, provide alternatives such as puppy-safe chew toys, puppy-safe teething rings, food-stuffed chew toys, puppy-safe rope toys. This is reinforcing the behavior you want them to demonstrate. They can chew their own toys, just not your favorite pair of slippers. What if I rough play with my puppy or play tug of war? The important thing with teaching bite inhibition is consistency. Everyone in the family needs to be teaching the same thing. Rough play is acceptable, as long as, the minute there is contact between human skin or clothing and your puppy's mouth, play is stopped. The same goes for tug. You want your puppy to learn that lively and energetic play is acceptable, biting people or their clothing is not. Triggers behind puppy biting: as much as we would like to think our puppies will run around the dog park, happily playing and chasing other dogs, puppies can develop aggressive tendencies. When biting is accompanied by a fixed gaze, a stiff posture and deep-tone growling, it can be indicative of aggressive intent. Aggression in puppies can be as a result of many things. They simply learn that aggression can solve problems for them. Triggers of aggression in puppies can be from frustration, guarding behavior, anxiety, lack of appropriate socialization. Different types of biting: a puppy will display 3 or 4 different types of bite during their life. Understanding the different types of bite, and how to identify them, is important so you understand what behavior you need to focus on during training. Puppy biting can be exploration and play. Aggressive guardian teething: your dog will display a different body language depending upon which bite they are using. If your dog has a relaxed face during biting, they are most likely exploring and playing. Aggressive and guardian, i.e. territorial, dogs will have mouthing accompanied by a stiff body, wrinkled face or snarling, exposed teeth. This is usually indicative of building aggression, and a bite could soon follow.